In March 2026, the 5 largest U.S. cloud providers increased their combined infrastructure spending to $690 billion. We are seeing the physical activation of a new industrial economy. Global sovereign wealth funds now manage a record $15 trillion in total assets, following a 14% year-on-year increase. Gulf state titans like Mubadala and the Saudi Public Investment Fund have directed $126 billion of that capital into AI infrastructure and compute power. Global supremacy depends on financing and owning the physical data centers that process sovereign artificial intelligence. U.S. tech hyperscalers are currently executing a capital expenditure sprint to build high-density GPU clusters. These red nodes represent the aging SWIFT network. Multi-day legacy banking rails bottleneck under the extreme velocity of a polycentric AI economy. Institutional value requires a unified, production-grade settlement bridge that moves at the speed of thought. This creates a liquidity paradox. Trillions of dollars are trapped behind 20th century financial plumbing, unable to reach the AI investments that require them. On March 17, 2026, the SEC and CFTC jointly classified XRP as a digital commodity, placing it in the same regulatory category as Bitcoin and Ethereum. Wall Street gatekeepers reacted by moving over $1.44 billion into newly approved XRP ETFs within the first weeks of trading. Legacy titans are integrating the asset now. State Street has locked XRP into its $38 trillion infrastructure, supported by custody and settlement programs at BNY Mellon and MasterCard. XRP is now the legally sanctioned foundational settlement layer for global institutional finance. The XRP Ledger settles transactions in 3 seconds, with fees that average less than a penny. This makes the ledger the ideal engine for the atomic swap, the instant exchange of digital value for AI compute power, or GPU time. Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin serves as the compliant unit of account, while XRP provides the invisible liquidity layer moving the value. Sovereign wealth funds are using this system to allocate resources across borders without interacting with the legacy SWIFT network. Ripple has quietly integrated its technology into the $150 trillion cross-border payments market. Make no mistake, XRP has emerged as the definitive settlement layer for the world's most critical computational resources. Physical AI infrastructure and the XRP settlement rails are now integrated into a single global system. This creates a unique opportunity for those who recognize the financial system has upgraded its architecture. Standard Chartered's analysts project a price target of $8 to $28 per XRP, driven by banking inflows and the growth of on-demand liquidity. In this new economy, wealth belongs to those who own the infrastructure, not the software built on top of it. The bridge between traditional wealth and the digital future is now open for business. The foundational architecture of the 21st century economy is locked into place. Week 1 is complete. The foundation is laid.